you
Are you
say?
guys all Harry Potter fanatics?
Oh, yeah, we're all Harry Potter fans. We all set our houses. Like,
You call everyone
what our
else
horoscope
muggles?
sign was.
Oh,
Do you
Yeah,
guys
like-
go around campus
Calling people
being
muggles
like,
and
"Hello,
saying
muggle"?
Donald Trump is kind of like Voldemort in a way.
Hashtag resist.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a scientific study, guys. That's a scientific study
We're a
that says
hashtag
that
resist
people who read Harry
podcast.
Potter are less likely to vote for Trump and Brexit.
You saw our
yeah.
you saw our fucking picture. Our first episode.
Oh, that's your
strong.
that's your art. That's pretty.
This
good.
summer we
You
should get a picture. We should get a podcast picture.
Yeah.
This is the
Of
full
all of
one
us together, that'd be so cute.
with animals.
I don't know about that.
We can do it.
Real girls? What are we gonna get? Real girls? That's not happening.
Let's get
We all get
Lexi.
anime girls, and
like,
Noah gets like Arthur Morgan.
Oh shit. Oh
that's
shit.
like the only thing you know about me. I swear to God, Alex.
Noah's down
Organ
one heart.
fetish?
Fuck me, dude. I told you. This is why I didn't want to do it. I get all into my fucking head, dude. I don't even want to play anymore.
You're comparing a game that's 100% luck. You're complaining about it.
No,
God damn it! This entire luck-based
God
game
fucking
takes too
damn
much
it! I was
skill.
gonna pick Green Book. I was gonna pick the goddamn Green Book, but God, fuck.
Well, okay,
But I was
hey,
like,
Noah,
I'm gonna
Noah.
meme out and pick something else.
No, it's like I'm gonna
Hey,
think about
Noah.
pick Black Panther.
No, fun thought. Even if you got Green Book, it wouldn't have mattered. I was up by 4 points.
But he would have beat us. That's the thing.
I would have beat
Would've
those
been
two. I
a
don't give a
tie.
shit if I
It would've
beat
been a
you,
tie.
Lucas.
Dude, Alpha. Dude, I was
That
4
was
points above you guys.
You cheated, dude.
Yes.
I called up my good friend Harvey Weinstein. Hey, buddy.
What'd you vote for? What'd you vote for? What was I gonna say? Oh, so for the actual show, all
Oh, shit.
intro,
Yo, what?
all intro, and then because I have a bit.
We're doing the actual show right now. What are you talking about? We're recording.
No, but after
Cold
the
open.
cold open's done.
We're just
After
going
the
for riffs at this
after the riff
point.
tracks is done.
We're waiting for you guys to finish
After
the game.
the
and then
riff
this is
tracks.
riff track.
Oh my god.
After we're done riffing, I'll intro because I have a bit in mind, and then Lucas, I'll kind of hand the baton to you, and you can explain this whole Oscars thing that we
Big
just
process? Okay.
did. Just because you kind of oversaw it, at the end since you got ahead.
Fuck. Well, I'm watching SNL.
Yes!
Thank fucking God. I'm not recording anymore. I'm pissed. Fuck you guys. I was like the guy that was destined to lose because a bunch of you fucking godmother fucks.
Whoa,
Fuck
whoa,
me.
whoa,
God
whoa.
damn it.
That
I don't
sounded...
watch this dumb fucking show. God
Dude, why
fucking
did you
damn
bet
it.
then?
I fucking
Why'd
knew
you
it.
bet
I
then?
fucking
Why'd you
knew
bet
it.
then?
I should have fucking agreed to this goddamn shit. Fuck.
Bet then.
Fuck.
Bet then.
Oh my god.
I've won 9 trips. Mine are shaking their heads. Your thing's trying to keep things coming on my power trip. Hit the land. Don't let my country brand. I'm feeling good on my power trip.
Hey everyone, welcome to Honors Film, episode 7. We're recapping the Oscars. It's the Monday after the Oscars, and I'm not gonna lie, folks, we're pretty tired. It's been a long day of defending Green Book online against its haters, and an even longer day defending Bohemian Rhapsody and Bryan Singer.
Guy.
I'm Alec Christensen, joined as always by Lucas Leonard,
Stop.
Noah Cope,
What's up?
and Quinn Pedersen Wilson.
Hey.
How are you guys feeling?
Hangover. But didn't drink a lick. That's what the Oscars does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just takes it out of you.
Well, you guys actually watched the ceremony, the whole thing, right?
Yeah, dude, it beat my meat to it too.
I missed the first half an hour maybe. I did miss the one that upset me the most was Black Panther beating The Favorite over costumes. 'Cause that was kind of just a bummer.
Dude, I'm upset that I believed you on that one.
Man, like, it was a convincing theory.
But
Yeah, if I fucking chose Black Panther there, I wouldn't.
You still
I wouldn't
wouldn't
have to
have
watch
won.
SNL.
Yeah, so let's actually talk about what we
Oh yeah,
what we
yeah,
did.
that.
Lucas?
So, I guess every year Alec does an Oscar pool with his friends. So I thought, hey, let's get in on that one. But we needed a punishment. You don't win something, and it's not just for fun, which Noah didn't really seem to get. So
Dude,
punishment
fuck
game.
off.
Punishment
No,
game
it's
was
like
to watch.
fun. Okay, if you go to like an Oscar party and like make a prediction with everyone else and like
How was that fun?
you can't win.
Oh,
like,
yay,
you can only
yay! I
win
know
things.
how
Lucas,
voting
Lucas,
works.
shut the
I just
fuck
want to
up.
say, I'm pretty happy with what I won out of this competition, which is not watching SNL.
I'm on top of the world.
You fucking like
You
I
felt an uncomparable high.
Dude, Connor's gonna
okay.
get you back.
Anyway, let me finish this. So
Yeah,
the
explain
loser
it.
has to watch SNL this week, who is hosted by John Mulaney, and who was the musical guest again?
Thomas Rhett, country singer Thomas Rhett.
Thomas Rhett. So Noah's going to be reporting about that next week, when we do our next movie.
Dude, I'm not gonna know their names.
Yeah. So interesting. I ended up winning by what was it? Like 13-8, 12-8.
It was
first
like more
year.
than it probably should have been.
A fucking trounce with like 4 solo kills. So.
Well,
I'll
you're
take
also
that.
probably the only person that used like an Oscar predictor or
But
something.
to be fair, that was
I didn't.
that was part of the
I
rules.
didn't though.
That
That's the
was
best
fully
part. That's the
legal.
sweetest fruit.
I don't think you're being truthful, Lucas. I really
No,
don't.
dude, simple. You just look at the list of what has won, and then you look in categories where there's people in the same movie or
See-
shit that obviously won't get it.
See, that's still like pussy shit because you didn't like just like get super blasted and then like go to your computer and like
Is that what you did?
throw it together in like 3 minutes.
Every man has his own strategy, and those who prepare don't have to watch SNL.
I ingested MDMA, fucking went on a little spirit
you
journey,
learn?
and picked my picks. And that's what I'm going to do with our next local election.
Nice.
Start rigging them.
Well,
No, and also Noah thinks it's a Clinton conspiracy that I won.
you have to be.
So explain the rest
Wait.
of the results. though. You said that
Oh,
you won.
yeah.
but
So I
what
won
happened to
by
us?
a clear margin. And there was a 3-way tie.
Dude, I
For
hate
second
when
place.
I hate when he's so fucking smug.
Because it's my first time doing this, and I
It's
don't
the
give a
fucking
shit.
worst. Like I knew this was gonna happen.
I was sitting. I'll admit, like the last like the big awards at the end. I was kind of sitting in like a panic. I was like, okay, if Spike Lee wins, me and Noah both move up. That means Quinn's watching SNL. But then I'm like, oh, but if Roma wins, because I was the only one who put Roma for Best Picture,
What did
I'd
I
be
put?
safe
Black
from the
Panther?
tie.
I was
Yeah, you
scared.
put
I was
Black
scared.
Panther.
I was scared
Damn it.
Noah was gonna overtake
And
me on that.
of course, not Roma, not Black Panther, not A Star Is Born, which is Quinn's choice. Fucking Green Book wins
You
Best Picture.
always
Glad.
go for the safe race movie.
That was my second
Easy.
choice. I'm so stupid.
Easy.
The safe race movie.
Easy.
I was so
Yeah.
dumb. I should have picked it. It was like I typed it in and then I deleted it and I was like, no, I'm gonna go with Black Panther.
That was me with Black Panther.
Did you actually
on,
think? Did you actually
costumes.
think it may have won?
Huh?
Did you
Black
actually think it
Panther?
was like possible?
I think it had a chance actually.
That was my second pick. If Noah wouldn't have done that, I would have gone
legitimately
Green
thought
Book.
Black Panther had a chance. Mostly because
gone
like the
Black Panther, I
Oscars
would've.
are owned by Disney and like I was like, well, why would they nominate it if like
I already
it's
explained
not
this global. I already explained this global conspiracy.
Off pod.
Fucking.
global
Do you want to explain it?
Who did Disney just acquire the other day?
Fox,
Was that 20,
Fox.
20th century? Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
the overlords, dude.
We gotta break up the banks.
Disney's closing in close, but I think it's either going to be Disney or Amazon that takes over the world, and I still have faith in our boy Bezos, Seattle man.
You know
You
how
don't think
they,
we're gonna have like pro
Unless if we
console
bust
Musk?
out the guillotines fast enough.
No, we are because Bezos is going to win, and I don't think like
No, I think
I don't know. I guess I
think
wouldn't mind
Bezos
having
is
Mickey
gonna
Mouse on
win?
our IDs.
Disney's
Who
trying
Who
real
will
hard to
win?
win
Old
though. 'Cause
Lucas.
Hmm?
Who will win? Old money Disney or new money
Old money
Bezos?
Disney.
Funny
for sure.
Bezos, dude. Bezos is the hot cock on the block, quite literally.
No, think about it. Think about it, boys. Think about it.
Didn't
So-
his dick pics get leaked?
Did
No, you got
I thought
blackmailed. They haven't done it yet.
they? Yeah, motherfucker.
No, Disney.
Why didn't
Well,
they get
how
leaked?
much do
Why
you think
didn't
Jeff
they post
Bezos is
it?
packing?
A lot. Nah, I don't think he's posted. I don't think he's packing that much. I feel like most billionaires have like small cocks.
Which the
Because it's like
you
it's
only
like
need
you
3
don't
inches.
like search
You only
for
need 3.
power that much and like not have a small penis.
You only need You only need 3 inches. That's all. That's like the average.
If you pay
Yeah, but he
corporate
probably has
taxes,
below
you're
that.
well endowed. If you don't pay corporate taxes, you're not well endowed.
Exactly.
I just had this idea. We should do this for a future episode. We should do an Amazon movie, whatever is like their most successful movie versus whatever like Infinity War or whatever Disney's most successful movie is.
I think Disney would win that fight.
I think Frozen might be their most.
Oh, maybe.
Did you know that?
No, dude, you gotta go racist Mickey Mouse.
No,
cartoons.
Frozen. Did you know they made Frozen
Oh,
just so
yeah.
that like when people search Disney Frozen, like Walt Disney's head on ice doesn't show up anymore?
What?
That's not
That's
true.
not real.
That's not true.
No, that's definitely true.
Can we
It's
do
a
the,
DreamWorks thing. It's a DreamWorks or Pixar.
What,
Can
isn't
we
it
do
Disney
the
Pixar?
Ooh, I don't know. What did they have? Pixar then?
I think they did.
what about Pixar?
I don't know.
Can we do the Disney movie where like Donald Duck says the N-word?
Is that a thing?
I think so.
Jesus.
I would assume so, right?
No, Frozen's a Disney movie. It's Disney's Frozen.
Ooh, hey, that's what's up.
Not Pixar.
Wait,
it's
what?
Disney.
Who thought Frozen wasn't Disney?
Lucas wasn't sure.
It is Pixar. It is Pixar.
It's not.
No,
It
it's
just
not.
looks like it. Anyway,
But Disney has Pixar. Like I'm not tripping on that, right?
they do.
They
It's just
do.
not every Disney animated is like a Pixar, you know.
Like Zootopia isn't a Pixar one.
Correct.
Yeah. Zootopia isn't.
Or like Wreck-It Ralph.
Which hey, the rabbit from Zootopia. Am I right?
All right.
Oh wow.
Okay,
Moving on.
We've fallen from grace.
Jesus.
Flown too close to the sun.
We traveled back in time as well.
This is what the Oscars does to you, boys.
Okay, so
Close to the sun, our fursuit melted.
let's talk a little bit about the Oscars. Do you guys have any highlights? I'm gonna share mine first because I think this is funny. And Quinn, if you can be fucked to edit in the audio, you should. But when...
Okay.
Hey, Jamie, pull it up. Jamie, pull it up.
Work slave.
so Spike Lee was like mad that Green Book won, and like rightfully so, you know. And two
What do
British
you mean?
reporters asked him after, like, what is it about this movie that offends you? And he's like, I'm hoping you put the audio here, so it's not just me explaining this. But then he's like, "Are you British? I'm gonna give you a British answer. It's not my cup of tea," and then just laughs so hard and like walks away.
To be fair, he was decently sauced.
You know what
He
Spike Lee
he
should have
got
done
fucked.
after he said that? He should have like come back and said, and that's the thesis.
And that's the T, sis. Oh, because they're British.
'Cause,
A double T joke.
Okay.
that was awful. But yeah, take any moment of Spike Lee post Best Picture. That's
Hey,
a pretty
guys.
good one.
Catch Noah's comedy tour where he goes around joking about tea for an hour at every show.
We goes to 2 women colleges in like
I'll be starting on the
Ohio
East
and
Coast.
Iowa.
he finishes the set with that. That's the tea, sis.
That's the thesis.
While he
Like,
T-poses.
Okay, thanks guys. That's it for me.
That's my 10.
Why do you guys make me sound like some like Valley girl?
How
That's
is
just the kind of person who would do that stand
none
up.
of those impressions were Valley Girl impressions?
I guess
It's
not
also-
Valley. I guess
also
not
a
like
good
Valley
point.
girl. I would like
The-
say more.
The
I would say it's
Proud
like
Pete
more like
Holmes
leadership
did tours
girl.
at women colleges. Proud Pete Holmes.
Leadership girl is what you were doing for me, Alec.
I don't think so. I don't think that was the vibe.
Anyone else have any highlights from the Oscars?
I liked when Steve Harvey got the answer wrong.
Oh my god.
I got to see Mike Myers.
Yeah,
That's
the
pretty cool.
Wayne's World reunion. That was cool.
Wayne's World reunion. That wasn't bad. Dude, the American Idol Queen song that they did was sick.
Yeah, that was very like Glee Club.
But I thought American Idol was dead.
So did
It's
I,
back.
but I guess they brought
No,
it
they
back.
brought it back.
It's back, baby.
It's back.
Much
The
like
show-
the
you remember
McRae.
they had Katy Perry was one of the judges.
Like
Why
the
are they
McRae.
bringing that back?
the show
What-
that
what's the appeal?
everybody got tired of and no one
Yeah.
wanted anymore. They're bringing it back.
I guess. Oh, did you have a headline? Headlight?
Dude, I don't have
Highlight?
I don't have
Jesus.
a highlight. I didn't watch it.
Fair enough. Were you boycotting?
Am I boycotting? Like
Hashtag
not
resist
really.
the Oscars.
Like I'm not like like it's not like I choose not to watch it for some like purpose. I just
Grander
don't
reason.
like
It's just
it.
it's shitty.
Yeah, I just like don't want to waste my time.
However, No
That's
Host
fair.
made it a little bit better. Made it a
I
little
will
bit
say,
better.
I will say, it was like slightly less insufferable. I mean,
Yeah.
they still pick some pretty dumb winners.
I still
But
think
yeah.
they should just publish a list with justifications, like
That's fair.
like the courts.
How do you
like
make
courts.
money on ads, though?
I don't know.
It's the list is behind a paywall.
You
Would
gotta
you
pay
say
20 bucks.
so? Wait, would you guys say like Greenberg was like the worst option they could have picked,
I think
or
it's
would
like
you say Bohemian
the-
Rhapsody would be worse?
I'd say
So here-
Bohemian or like Black Panther. Like,
No, I think Black Panther would have been better because at least it would have
oh,
been like.
dude, that's just like
funny.
that's a Disney movie. Like that's
so
like
yeah, I agree, Noah. I think like Black Panther, Bohemian Rhapsody, like I would have gotten like some sort of like
like a
enjoyment,
laugh
like out
it.
of. I would have
Yeah.
like been like, oh, it's funny.
irony's a
Green
drug.
Book's just like a bad like a lame movie that's got like really like reductive politics and like no one likes. So it's just like it's not funny. It's just kind of like you know.
It just
That's
looks
a
really
positive
average.
representation of an Italian American, though.
So yeah,
Which is
should we
rare,
just
which
should we
is
talk
rare.
about that before we move into our main?
Before we go
Okay,
into
so
our King's film.
you guys have all kind of followed the controversies with Green Book, right?
No,
No,
Well, you're aware it's controversial.
no.
sure.
Really?
Yeah, why is it?
Okay. Bear with me. Basically, so there were kind of four issues. One is the writer of the movie, who is like the son of the main character in real life. He had an anti-Muslim tweet.
Nice.
And he's like a big Trump guy. Another thing, Viggo Mortensen, who's the lead actor, said the N-word during a press conference.
Oh, God.
And his main like his point was like,
Oh, he's not.
oh, and you know times change. For example, we don't say the N-word anymore, but he like said it.
Why did he actually
What?
say it? Why?
Is he like old? Is he like?
He used the gamer word.
like-
What's
he's
wrong
like-
with him?
40
He's
to
not-
50, I think. I
not
don't think he's
like-
old.
Old enough to like have made that mistake.
He's like not old enough to like be
recently.
like. Well, of course he's gonna say that.
Like he's not
Yeah.
like Robert De Niro.
However, I think he's Swedish, so
It's just a cultural thing.
No, Swedes.
It is
Swedes are
cultural.
like. No, that's not a cultural thing for Swedish.
no, Swedes are pretty
explain
racist.
PewDiePie.
It's a pretty
No,
like
Swedes are racist against Muslims, not black people.
Race
Okay.
relations are a beautiful thing.
Well, to a
and
racist,
then-
they probably just hate all people with dark skin.
True.
Like,
and then the
like a
last-
racist is gonna look at like a Muslim and be like, I hate both of them. All right, continue.
So what
just
women's
got
colleges are you hitting?
And then the last controversy was that the character that Mahershala Ali plays, his family was like, "Oh, this movie's like a symphony of lies. These two were never actually friends. They were just like he literally just hired him as a driver." But then I was trying to find some like funny contrarian takes about this movie today for the show. I
Doing
just
some
Googled,
serious research.
in defense of Green Book, and then I didn't find anything like that was actually defending the movie because it's not very like en vogue. But I did find this one headline, and I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to start reading the article. Green Book is a symphony of vile anti-Italian stereotypes masquerading as a feel-good family film.
Oh God.
Of all the controversies surrounding director
Imagine
Peter
taking your kids to
Farrelly's
Green Book.
movie, from questions about the script's veracity to screenwriter Nick Vallelonga's anti-Muslim tweet to Viggo Mortensen's use of the N-word, this is the only row that has gone unnoticed. Whereas Mahershala Ali's Don Shirley is an erudite African-American pianist, Mortensen's Tony Lip Vallelonga comes along as a knuckle-dragging Neanderthal whose surname ends in a vowel.
What?
So this article is just like upset
Nice.
that even though like the director of this movie like kept whipping his dick out and every other issue with it, the main issue here is its portrayal of Italian Americans.
Wait, Green Book's director whipped his dick out?
Yeah, so he's one of the Farrelly brothers. They made like Dumb and Dumber, a bunch of other dumb shit,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
and like that used to be like a gag he would do on set, I guess. Be like just to pull his penis out.
So he thought like the racial movie was like, yeah, this will kill.
What some people call sexual harassment, other people call a prank.
Imagine taking your kids to see Green Book, think it's gonna be a fun, feel-good family movie.
And then just being so mad that
What? I can't even believe how they look at how they
portrayal,
portray
like-
Italians.
Wait, isn't it actually like a fun?
Wait, how
family
do
movie?
they portray Italians?
He's just like
dude.
so like Viggo Mortensen's like not Italian, but his like Italian like character is just like the most like stereotypical like spaghetti and meatballs, Italian ever. And I thought it was like really funny, like his performance, because I was like, oh my god, this is the perfect like summation of an Italian American.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know. Quinn, what did you ask?
I thought it actually was like a feel good movie. Like these two different people learn to be friends.
I wouldn't say
or
a
whatever.
family movie though.
Is it like that book with like Joe Biden and Obama trip together and solve a mystery?
Yeah,
Yeah, but Joe Biden gets to say the N-word.
Nice. Are you inferring that Joe Biden doesn't have the pass?
Does
we
have
know,
the
we
pass.
all know Joe Biden has used that word.
Amtrak,
Yeah, he
Amtrak
totally
Joe,
has.
baby.
Liberally.
I'm cool because I
He's
ride
like
trains.
he's probably said it to like one of the girls he groped.
Joe Biden, when he
Alright,
announces
let's-
he's going to be like, I'm the Me Too candidate.
I'm Joe Biden. I
Oh,
like to ride
God.
fucking trains. I love trains. Like a fucking 6-year-old, I'm Joe Biden.
So going back
I think
to
we got
Green
all we
Book,
need out of this article. I think really like the joke is just how stupid the fucking headline and premise of this is.
Someone got paid
So-
to write that.
Let's move into the bulk of our show today, which is about the movie
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody, which is maybe one of
Best
the worst
editing.
movies ever nominated for Best Picture.
That
I don't know
baby
if I'd say
won.
that.
It's a
like there's
pretty
hot
dog
take.
shit movie.
I feel like there's had to have been worse.
No, I'm sure there are. I just think like in recent memory, this is a low.
Yeah, yeah.
We all watched it. Rami Malek, I think we all agree he's like fine, right?
Saving Grace.
He's
Saving
super
Grace.
talented, but
I think we all agree he did
Great job
what
as
he could
Brian
with the
May.
material.
yeah.
Otherwise, yeah. So Lucas, you joked they won Best Editing.
Twice by the fucking Academy for editing or whatever, and the Oscars.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Won both times.
And there was like we all saw like the clip that was like circulating online, right?
Yeah.
Of the movie.
Yeah. The quick cuts, dude.
Yeah. So more cuts equals a better movie, as we all know.
No, the reason why I
Um,
won Best Editing was the black that goes into the Bohemian Rhapsody video with all the reviews of it. That's better.
Dude, that was so ugly. Oh
Dude,
my god.
The more cuts equals better movie is kind of like my more holes equals more cheese theory.
It doesn't
Can you,
make any sense.
can you explain that really quick?
No, I can't. I've tried.
He can't because he doesn't
I don't
fucking
have.
remember
I don't have
it.
the.
Can you like explain like the premise behind it though?
Oh
just
yeah, the
for,
premise behind it was that in like Swiss cheese, the more holes you have, the more cheese there is.
Which
Why does
doesn't
that
make
make
any
sense to you?
Oh my god.
But I've lost my my dissertation, so I can't.
It
prove
literally
anymore.
makes no
So I
sense.
can't prove
Is
it.
it just because it like makes it spread out more?
I can't. There's no way of
That
knowing.
wouldn't make it there
And
be
it would, like,
more
take more, like-
cheese.
But there'd be like
Swiss-
more surface area.
Swiss is like the most efficient cheese.
You know what's the grossest cheese?
What?
Blue cheese.
American.
No blue cheese.
That's true.
No,
cheese.
American cheese is so gross.
You can put blue cheese on like a salad.
Yeah, blue cheese isn't bad.
What else you can
It's
put on a
just-
salad? Ranch.
What? Oh, great.
Oh man. Are we gonna do ranch talk? Are we gonna do ranch talk on the pod?
Oh, dude,
we're
I
not
don't
doing-
want to. It gets me too
We're
mad.
not doing the fucking ranch
It
talk.
gets me too mad.
Just the fact that Noah is an adult.
Obsessed.
I swear to
Obsessed
God.
with
It's,
ranch.
okay,
Eats
can you
ranch.
just guys? You already got me aggro with the SNL bullshit. Can we leave the ranch discussion
Yeah, dude,
for like
ranch is for
another
next episode.
podcast?
Next episode. Next
That's
episode.
Like, oh my
Oh, yeah.
god.
Next,
Let's keep rolling,
Next episode, we should watch that movie. with the guy.
Next episode, see how we harass Noah.
No, we should watch the movie. I forget what it's called, like Food Boy, the guy from High School Musical, where he can like make food as a superpower.
Okay.
Do you know that movie?
Epic.
I think it's called like Bread. No, it's not Bread.
Can he make drinks too?
Yeah.
Or is it just food?
Yeah, there's like a.
He's
There's,
just pissing out
there's
Hennessy.
like a scene where he's. There's like a.
Does it like squirt out of his nipples?
There's like a scene where he has to like go hide in the bathroom, and then he's like fucking like shooting like toast out of him or something.
Out of his
I
ass?
don't even know what happens. He like sprays mustard everywhere.
Nice, that's what's up.
We need to watch
Instead of
this
comments,
movie.
mustard.
Dude, we need to watch whatever this movie is. We need to.
Dude, that can be your choice. I got my
The
choice.
Adventures of Food Boy.
Oh my god.
Quinn, please pick that. That sounds amazing.
Oh my god. I was gonna pick Scooby Doo, but this might have to be the winner.
Oh my god, what is... That was a 4.0 on IMDb.
Oh, it's Lucas Grabeel,
Yeah,
Who's
dude.
that?
the guy
He's,
from High School Musical. He's the brother. He's Sharpay's brother.
The
Oh,
brother of
is
the
he
mean
the
girl.
gay one?
Yeah.
No, dude, he slays. He gets pussy.
No, he's
Shut
he's
up,
the
no, he
gay
doesn't.
he's
Sure.
the-
He's trying to
dude.
fuck Vanessa Hudgens. No, deadass. He was trying to fuck Vanessa Hudgens, and then he fucks the piano player.
He was confused. He
guy.
was just confused.
Dude, he gets solid pussy in that movie.
He's only a high schooler. Okay. Anyway,
But he
let's
wears
do
a
Bohemian
fedora.
Rhapsody.
He's a cool high schooler.
I guess the working theory that we all kind of want to do for, at least Lucas, this is what you and I kind of talked about, is that the way Bryan Singer, the director of this movie, tells Freddie Mercury's story is kind of like almost autobiographical.
Yeah, all of his problems are in him being gay, and like sexual harassment's a cool thing in that movie.
Yeah, like every time Freddie Mercury sexually harasses or harasses anyone, like it
Works
works
out.
out. It works
pans
out. It's
out.
fine.
He ends up harassing his like future husband in the movie,
Dude,
and then he says he's sorry, and then the guy's like, okay, like I guess I'll
He's
fuck
like-
you.
yeah. No, they just kiss at first.
Yeah. So
They don't,
that's,
like-
that's the message, gentlemen.
But still, I don't think that's like I
Dude,
think
that
that's a
guy's
weird
kind of a-
reaction.
Who would have known that? Who would have known that?
Apparently, if you
and,
just
like,
like,
the band.
sexually harass someone,
Dude,
That's
John-
okay. So that's the other question. Did is that how they actually met? Number two, did the band like do Freddie dirty? That was a topic of conversation after we watched this movie.
Well, why do you think they didn't put the early stuff? Because just from like the bar
'Cause
scene
they were
alone, it
mean to
seems
him.
like they didn't like. Yeah, it has to have been. They had to have been a complete asshole to him. Maybe that justifies like how he acts, like treats them later on.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's true. I think, like the other example we gave of that was he like kind of first like starts to experiment with his sexuality when he's at a fucking truck stop.
I don't think like how would anyone have known that?
Right. Exactly.
Like they're just sitting in the bed. Oi, Fred's been gone a while. He's probably in the bathroom sucking some cock. I do accents well. You guys want to hear
what was
my
I
that
think,
one
like-
tweet? What was that one tweet where it was like Bohemian Rhapsody was not about Freddie Mercury being gay?
And then she
It was about
explains
more
like
than that.
she explains like the movie is about him like being gay. Basically, she like
Yeah.
fights her own point.
She was like, it's about the discovery of him, of his sexuality. Just like described what
And then
being
some
gay
dude responds,
is.
thanks for telling us what being gay means.
Yeah. In all honesty, the movie shouldn't have been about him just being gay.
It should have been. It should have been about Queen. Like I think that like the inner workings of that like the group would have been more interesting than Freddie
I mean,
Mercury
you
being
can like
gay.
have him have like parts of it about him being gay.
Yeah.
I mean,
Not all
like,
of it.
it is like a Freddie Mercury bio picture. So like it should be about his life, but like for it not being a movie about him being gay, it sure does like focus
What's
on
the
it a
next
lot.
one they're doing? The like next
Elton
biopic
John,
of a...
Elton John one, but like It's by the same dude that finished up Bryan Singer's Sloppy Seconds.
Nice.
which is like kind of troubling. I think
I don't think we can blame that all on him though. Maybe
I think
you
the
can,
direction this movie should have gone in would have been to kind of explore like that early days and their rise, like the part that they just completely skip over in this movie.
but literally skip over.
Because
They
frankly,
played
what
that
they
one
do,
box set, and it's like 2 years.
And then it's like 1 year later, like they're famous now.
I'm
what
like,
they do here is just dumb because instead of going deep on Freddie or like a little broader and focusing like equally on the whole band, but still kind of getting like each of their dynamics.
It's literally his
Maybe just-
Wikipedia page.
Yeah, it just
Wikipedia
tells
page.
you anything that you can Google, like, and I think it has like the content of like a YouTube video, like explaining his biography. You know what I mean?
Like they have that dumb moment.
It
that
wasn't a
everyone knows.
biopic for like there was no bio.
They have that dumb moment
Yeah.
everyone knows where they're like, they get to like say "fuck you" to the guy who turns them down. Like everyone knows,
That's like their only part
Prior
where like
to
the band
Shrek.
conflict.
like everyone knows like that story of like, oh yeah, that one guy was like, you guys aren't gonna ever make it, but he's fuck him because they did.
Yeah.
Dude, what came out like after the movie came out was like an ex-lover of Freddie Mercury's who's a trans person, and like was saying that the movie got Freddie all wrong. Like that would have been like interesting in some way if they got their perspective on it,
Right.
you know? That would have been like a cool get.
Well, and
Allowed
also
Wait, he had a relationship with a trans person?
Trans woman.
Allegedly.
it was a
Yeah,
trans
yeah,
woman.
trans woman. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
So
Denies it, I think.
one other thing, and I don't like know Freddie Mercury, so I don't want to like be like a head ass here, but I'm pretty sure he was bi. I'm pretty sure he wasn't gay, right?
Well, doesn't he
what-
say he's bi? Like,
No,
to
it
that
like
one chick?
To his
no,
wife.
he just like has a quote like he's not defined by sexuality.
No, he has that.
Like I don't know if that's
no, in the
In
movie,
the
he's
movie,
like,
he said he's
yeah,
bi.
he's like, I think I'm bisexual. She's like,
And
Freddie,
then she's like, "You're gay."
Freddie,
and
you're
like,
gay.
Said he's bi.
Yeah.
Because he had, I know in real life he had, in between relationships, a relationship with a woman.
Yeah.
So like we know that. Yeah, I mean he
they
wasn't.
make like a lot of emphasis that he's gay.
And I just think that this movie put so much emphasis on like him being gay, and that like they tie it so closely with all the problems like in his life, and it really does read that like this is the source of his problems. When it wasn't, when it was like the lifestyle he was living, not his sexuality.
It doesn't do like a good enough job like showing that that's it. I guess like I don't know.
Because I really think like Freddie Mercury is an interesting figure. I think there's like there to
They did
explore.
him dirty.
I'm sure there's like a YouTube video or like a small documentary that does it better than fucking this.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. I think I'm looking at the writer of this movie, and he's done like the theory of everything in the Darkest Hour and this. So he does like biographies, and I'm curious.
340, like, not very.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything besides this one, but I'm curious how deep the others, or don't, how
I've seen the other
not
two.
deep they go, how shallow they stay.
I've seen the other two. They're
Think-
pretty similar in terms
Really?
of quality. Yeah.
That's interesting.
I think
It's
definitely like
like-
with big shit like Queen. Like I'm sure it'd be hard to put certain things in the movies because you also have like living and dead people. It's not like everyone's alive.
And just
Right.
like audiences too. Like no one wants to go see like a movie about Freddie Mercury where they like make him look like a bad guy.
They
No,
kinda
that's
did.
true. I do think they can make him like a complicated like figure to make him like as white as snow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in this movie, I think they
Make him
tried
like
to, but then at
lost.
the same time, they also did a terrible job making at doing that. Because like,
Well, they did it with the stuff that everyone already knows. Like they didn't.
yeah,
It's like
There was nothing interesting about it.
everybody knows.
Like the band members gave nothing, I'm sure, except how to make them look better.
Like everybody knows his affinity for dudes, so like they're not gonna like expand on that and be like, Well, actually, maybe his problems were all these other
Dude,
things.
you're like a 50-year-old white guy halfway through the movie.
Woody
He's
loves
gay?
his Paul.
Like, so they're not gonna like explore new things that people don't already know about him. It's like everyone knows he's gay, so we'll just make that his problem.
That's what we'll
But they didn't
sell.
even do a good job with that. That's the fucking bummer of the whole thing.
The truck stop scene. Oh my god.
I honest to God don't remember the truck stop scene.
Oh, dude, that was wild.
I don't
Because of all
remember
the
that
cuts, dude.
happening.
You got lost. Because of all the
Yeah.
cuts. You probably just
There's a
blacked
pretty
out.
good-
I like blacked out for a second.
There's a pretty good review of this movie where it says, "Don't expect anything more than a safe gloss over the queen tale. Its attitude towards sex and drugs is coy and uncomfortably close to the small world thinking it claims to dismiss." I really think that does like do a good job capturing like the criticisms of it that we have, because like it is a really conservative movie about a guy who quite bacchanalian.
Yeah.
That was a $10 word.
Thank you.
Dude, that's so sick.
Big
That's
words.
What you're going to
Yeah,
college
big words are
for.
sick.
Dude, your literary degree actually is applicable sometimes,
Other than just for teaching.
just for podcasts.
So do you have a job? Yeah, I'm on a podcast.
podcast.
I
I'm a
guess you could say it's a
podcast.
job.
I don't make money.
I use big words.
We don't have a ton of listeners, but like I get to throw in some
In
big
our-
words.
Hey, our average watch time's up to 45 seconds, so hey.
No, we hit a
What's
minute.
up?
We hit a minute. We're up to 15.
Fuck off, actually.
15. Well,
Let's
it's
go,
'cause-
boys.
It's because I listened to a podcast back to see when Alec first mentioned Bryan Singer, but so I.
Hey, dude, no singer reference yet.
So
I mean,
Alec,
this
you
whole
got
fucking
anything?
show's about him.
Yeah,
I mean,
this whole
hey,
episode is
Is
just
this a Bryan Singer pool party special?
So let's talk about him now. His ass got fired.
Can't halfway through.
Yeah,
Not for fucking
halfway
kids,
through.
mind you. Not for fucking kids. For
No.
for never showing up to set.
For never showing up to set. That was one of the other parallels we wanted to point out between him and Freddie Mercury, is they're always late
oh,
and they piss off everyone they work
that
with.
could have gone in a really dangerous way.
And they sexually harass people.
Yeah, and they fuck kids.
But hey,
Allegedly,
mark the time,
allegedly.
Quinn. Mark the
Allegedly.
time.
No,
Please cut that.
No, he mentioned it at like 24 minutes. Someone did.
Kids at minute 20.
No, just Bryan Singer.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I mentioned him.
I
I
thought
feel
it had to be
like
a
it shouldn't
fucking
be
kid's.
like if one of us mentions Bryan Singer. It should be like if Alec does it.
It's my thing. It's my guy. I go after him.
Much like he goes after underage kids.
Yikes.
Yeah, so he's a predator. Who predates the predators?
Alec Christensen, pedophile hunter.
I'm the guy you see on like the fucking Vice Facebook videos.
You're like Doug the bounty hunter, but
They catfish like child.
dude, you're the modern day Chris Hansen. I
Predators.
feel like the white Chris Hansen.
Dude, Chris Hansen is so epic. Oh my gosh, I love Chris Hansen.
We should do a To Catch a Predator episode.
Dude,
Like in real life.
it's dumb how like entertaining those are.
See, it is.
It's an extremely funny show.
It's just every time he's like, have a seat there, and like they always do.
And they have the seat. They don't run.
No one ever runs. If they would like
Why
one.
do they never run? I don't get.
Oh no, they're probably like, damn, I'm on TV. Okay.
My-
Well,
they're
Mom said I
probably
wouldn't amount to
well,
shit.
Well, they probably like know they're like fucked. They're probably like fuck.
Suck
I'm
it, Mom.
interested.
Suck it,
I
Mom.
might as well go out on television.
Chris Hansen, I'm gonna fuck you.
Like,
Which is a Boondocks.
hey, so
which
you-
is a Boondocks bit.
you drove 2 hours to get here, and what did you think you were gonna do? Oh, I thought I was gonna hang out, eat some pizza, but you drove 2 hours, and you said you wanted to bang her in the text. It's like just watching these weasels try to like worm their way out of like, oh yeah,
I never.
I just want
Do
to
you
make
think
sure.
Chris Hansen's ever let someone go?
I think one time someone actually
what-
like slipped away and like sprinted down the street.
Well, like on purpose, like, oh damn, you really were just here for pizza. Okay, yeah, have a good night.
No.
That would be insane.
Okay, ready?
What
ready?
if it?
Cut to Comet Ping Pong. Hillary enters the basement.
Stop,
Chris
dude, no.
Hansen. Chris Hansen
Stop.
is waiting for her.
Have a seat.
Stop!
Have a seat.
Stop! Dude, we're
Have
gonna
a
get
seat, Madam President.
Hillary,
We're getting
take a seat. Take a
assassinated.
seat.
Have a
We're
seat,
getting
Madam President.
assassinated. Fuck.
Hi, Chris. I am just here to eat some pizza.
Beep boop bop.
Dude, there's
And then
one.
she bolts.
There's
She
a
fucking bolts.
there's a To Catch a Predator where the guy brings a pizza with him. I think it's that same one. And then like, and then Chris is like, have a seat there. And then the guy's like,
The pizza has a hole in the middle.
the guy's like, I'm gonna start eating. Is that okay? So the guy's fucking like eating a like slice of pizza while Chris Hansen's like basically ruining his life.
I like when like they bring like alcohol.
Oh, we were just gonna chill on these wine coolers.
Oh no, I
Like when they bring like Mike's Hard.
I didn't want to drink around my kids, so you decided to come drink next to some stranger's kid while you're home alone with her, like.
Oh no! My therapist said I need to sleep next to a child.
Yeah.
So
no.
that way I
okay.
can get over my
Noah,
addiction.
Quinn, you guys have to watch Abducted in Plain Sight on
Sight,
Netflix.
especially together.
watched
You guys
it.
gotta watch it together.
Is it good?
The shit is wild. No,
It's not.
awful.
It's terrible. It's like one of the worst documentaries.
Dude, I watched like
The
15
content.
minutes of it and I didn't like.
Oh, wait till you get to minute 20.
I think I heard.
That's
Dude,
all
yeah.
you need to wait
I
for.
heard someone say
Everything.
something good about it.
Why?
Huh?
Don't the parents not sue the person or like try to get them in trouble?
Yes, that's a part of it. You just gotta
What?
watch it.
That's what I don't want to spoil it, but they have blackmail him. The guy who kidnapped him, the daughter, has blackmail on both parents, so they can't sue.
Oh.
And then he kidnaps her a second time.
What did he do? Like take her to Mexico or something?
The first
Yeah,
time,
Married her. Age of consent in Mexico is 12.
Oh my
No,
god.
why?
at least in the 70s.
That's crazy.
Wait, why did the parents not do anything? They were
You
being
gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
I don't want to say it.
Like, watch
Oh
another
my
5
God.
minutes, and no, it'll be the biggest surprise of your
Dude,
life.
Quinn, we need to watch this.
Next episode, we're talking about SNL,
might-
and we're talking about this.
I might watch it today.
Watch it. Like, you just need to get 20 minutes in, and it's worth.
Wait, why? Is it like a funny moment or is it like?
It's just like fucking insane.
Like, will you know when?
You'll know,
like,
you'll
will we
know.
You'll know. Come on. Yes. you'll know, you'll know.
Lucas set it up for me, and then he watched the first 20, and we finished it together. And like I knew exactly when that scene happened. I was like, oh, now I know why you were thinking it for like the last like day.
So like a little background on that. I was coming back home Thursday, and we ended up finishing Thursday night. But Wednesday night, it was being mentioned a lot in the podcast I was listening to. So I was like, okay, I'll give it a try. I'll watch the first 20 minutes or whatever. I get to minute 20. I press pause, turn off my TV, just go to bed, watch a movie before we. And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I was like, oh fuck, we need to finish this because more wild shit's gonna happen.
Well,
It's
like-
20 minutes in and.
In what way is it wild?
Fucking outrageous, like something you could like would say is a joke.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it like? Well, I thought it's like based off of a true story, though.
It's
right?
a documentary.
It's a documentary.
They're telling their story. The family's in it.
Cumtown. It is a real life Cumtown bit.
That's insane.
Huh.
No fucking way.
Yeah, just
That's
watch
all
it.
I'm gonna leave you with. Real life Cumtown bit.
All right.
Okay, I had another idea to kind of close out the show. You know how the Oscars didn't have a host this year?
Yeah.
Well, we all know that Hollywood is full of pedophiles. So what if
Yeah.
the surprise host was Chris Hansen?
Oh my god.
Oh,
He's like-
dude, especially this year. So I've heard there's a lot of pedophiles in the room tonight, and just
He
everybody
gets like the
bursts
whole
laughing.
cast of Bohemian
It's-
Rhapsody.
It's the fucking like clapping you hear. Like that's not real. It's just they put it in.
There are, people start like scurrying out of the room.
We had that bit.
Like it's like Spike Lee after Best Picture. They're trying to get out the doors, but people won't let them.
We had that bit earlier
Yeah.
of like like Bohemian Rhapsody walking up to, and as they accept the Oscar for best editing, oh shit, the FBI are descending for the Raptors.
They're just laying fire down.
firing upon the cast and
They're
crew.
firing at the Bohemian Rhapsody
But
crew.
just instead of that, just Chris.
You get fucking Tucker Carlson live commenting on it.
They win the Oscar and then Chris Hansen walks out. Have a seat.
Have a seat.
The fucking like editors like, oh shit, throws the fucking statue at him.
Bryan Singer dives into the pool. Chris
Was
Hansen
Bryan
shows up
Singer
in a
there?
Chris Hansen shows up in a
Scuba
scuba
gear.
diving suit.
He's like trying to walk down the deck with flippers on.
It's like, Brian, take a seat at the bottom of your pool.
Let's talk about.
So you're having a pool party
Let's talk about your
for
plane
your
ride.
kids? Yeah. Well, where are your kids, Brian? Why do you have a bunch of boys over here but no kids?
I'm a
Let's talk
scout
about
leader.
your
I'm a
plane
scout leader.
rides,
Oh my
Brian.
god, this is fucked.
Scout leader. Oh, hey, do you guys want to hear another joke? You guys already heard the Shrek bit, which I will be doing in another episode.
Yeah.
But okay, so Jeff Epstein, Brian Singer, and Bill Clinton walk into a jet.
Oh god.
Along with Kevin Spacey, Alan Dershowitz, and Chris Tucker.
And George Bush,
And 20
apparently.
other names that
That's pretty
I
crazy.
provided
That's
by
pretty
WikiLeaks.
crazy that and Donald Trump. That's pretty crazy that Chris Tucker was on those planes. You guys know about that?
Tucker was on those planes?
No,
Chris
but
Tucker
what?
from like what's the fucking movie? Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on the Epstein planes.
Oh no.
I think, oh damn, a client? An
He had
Epstein
to have
client?
been. No one's going on that plane.
Oh god. Oh fuck.
Saying our dear
Unless if
president's
you
a
think-
pedophile?
This is going to be the episode that people start to
Unless if
listen
you
to,
think
and
it's just
they're
kids
gonna get, like,
serving drinks and
Oh my god, and
and
we every
tuxedos.
single name we said, we're like getting a cease
they're
and
all gonna
desist
send
from.
like a Wetworks team after us.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
it's gonna
no.
be like Scott Pilgrim versus the World, except with like hitmen.
So defeating 7 evil exes, you have to.
Defeat members of the fucking Freemasons.
Dude, we should put out one of
Brian
those
Singer's
tweets like
the
that one
last.
Argentinian girl.
What'd you do?
What secret society is the least like kid fucky? Do you think?
Some
None of them.
No,
The
like I
Catholic
don't.
Church.
Good one.
Nice.
you know what's crazy though?
No, dude. How bad could Skull and Bones be? That's like a college like have
I
sex.
don't
with your
know.
frat
George
brothers
Bush
type
was on the same plane as
right, and George Bush is like a Skull and Bones guy.
yeah.
What were you gonna say,
Golden
Quinn?
There's like a girl from Argentina who exposed a bunch of like military people as being pedophiles, and then she tweeted
Yeah.
out saying, "If I kill myself recently, it was not me." And then like I am in good health. I am not about to die anytime soon in any accident or anything. And then she fucking died in an accident.
Oh my
Maybe
god.
we should all just clarify that as
Yeah,
well.
that's what I was saying. Maybe we should put out a tweet. None of us.
Yeah, so we're all good, right? Like, I've already talked about how I want the Clintons to frame my suicide.
Like Heather's.
Heathers, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey,
Heathers.
so hopefully that'll be up by the time this is done.
For your suicide note, it just says life sucks.
It just says life sucks. It just says life sucks. Frowny face, winky emoji, eggplant emoji,
XD.
XD, rar XD.
Hillary would do it like old Heather's, like campaign advisors would be like, "Oh, you got to make it like the TV show."
No, the campaign
Oh,
advisors are
God.
writing it, and I Pokemon went and hung myself.
Does that mean? Does that mean like Bill's JD?
Bill Clinton, greetings and salutations, Monica.
Oh god.
Dude, that's how he was fucking, dude.
Oh,
That's how he was
fuck.
getting that sweet, sweet Nash.
Greetings and
Fuck yeah.
salutations.
Oh
Dude,
man.
Oh, dude, he was giving out that sexual beast that is JD. Holy shit. Christian Slater really did go sicko mode.
Dude, Christian Slater, young Christian Slater, nice.
All right.
Anyways,
Do we have
back to
anyone else?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Well, yeah. I think we've kind of exhausted that topic a little bit. I think we've said all of our grievances with the movie, unless you guys have any others to
Guy for
share.
You is in it.
That's true.
Guy
Aiden-
Littlefinger.
Aiden Gillen.
Big guy for you.
Yeah, I don't know. Bad movie. Shouldn't have been at the Oscars, but a lot
They
like
should have called it. They should have called it Freddy Got Fingered. But
Oh, what colleges are you touring? Do you want to put those out real quick?
I'm from Yale.
He's gonna be touring the.
You going to Pierce? I'll be going to Pierce Community College.
I'm gonna be doing
Green
a stream
River.
for all the online universities.
doing a tour of like Grand Canyon University.
Like Arizona.
Dude, oh my god, I remember Grand Canyon.
Oh, dude, I take an Arizona
University.
State tour date. Are you kidding me?
Or what is it like? The
Oh,
online University of Phoenix.
University of Phoenix.
Oh my god, dude.
Hey, okay, that would be where I would go. On my
ITT
college standard
Tech.
tours. The top 10 parties.
Dude, you guys remember ITT Tech?
Yeah,
Yep.
give a stand up
Dude,
tour there.
remember when they just like shut down and they didn't tell any of their students that they're shutting down?
That's awesome.
Sick.
That's
Hey, you know who
fucking
is giving a big
crazy.
college speech soon? Little Pump.
Oh right, I saw
Dude,
that.
he's-
The Harvard commencement.
Harvard.
Okay, imagine graduating from Harvard and saying, "Yeah, let's get Little Pump as our like speaker. That'd be fun."
It's
That'd
like,
be
oh, he
cool.
made an called Harvard Dropout.
Like what like Ivy League person is excited about that?
A Yale
I'm just
person.
glad that's not my year when I graduate from Harvard.
I thought you went to Yale.
I go to
I
Harvard.
thought you were a Yale man.
You know what's really
This
funny?
doesn't fuck with the Yale
It went
boys.
over my head the first time
No.
I saw it, but in American Psycho, someone asks the main character what he thinks about another guy, and that guy's like really obviously gay, and then so Patrick Bateman says, "Yeah, he's into that Yale thing," which is like implying that like Yale's just like a bunch of gay guys.
Dude, that's a Harvard written movie. Little known fact.
You know what I never noticed about American Psycho?
What?
Patrick Bateman's cool.
He's like
That's
a
nice. Good job,
he's like the likable. He's like Dexter.
You know who's really cool?
Tyler Durden.
No.
Oh, my-
Rorschach.
yeah, Jesus.
Oh, never mind. You just ruined my little bit. Never mind.
What were you gonna say?
Couldn't top it, could you?
No, I couldn't top that.
It's gonna be
Tyler.
like gay Shrek.
Fucking, that's my self-defense. Like that's just like that's
Gay
my
Shrek.
default program. Everything else fails. I just do gay Shrek.
Do gay Shrek in like the fucking Hillary robot.
What was that you cut out? What'd you say?
Gay Shrek,
Oh, I said do gay Shrek in the Hillary robot voice.
Oh my.
the robot.
Donkey, I want to suck your cock. I don't know if I can.
I don't know about
So
that
okay,
one.
see, usually that's like not a thing because like people from Scotland aren't smart enough to make robots. So usually that's not like a big deal.
That's true. That's true.
Donkey, if only you were a sheep.
Fuck.
Donkey, only if you're a 10-year-old boy.
Oh Jesus!
God.
All right. Okay. Before we go, before we wrap up, I want to say everyone we've accused of being a pedophile, it's
There's just bids.
allegedly,
Allegedly,
definitely,
nothing confirmed,
allegedly,
nothing
definitely,
denied.
allegedly.
I'll put like a South Park disclaimer. The people we are referencing in this episode, like any resemblance they bear to real life people is a coincidence.
It's just a
think about it.
coincidence.
Cumtown's never gotten hit with anything.
We're fine.
Who's gonna listen to this?
Those fuckers can't touch us.
All
All right.
right. If we hear like tomorrow that like Adam's like gone missing, then maybe we should be. But
If Adam Friedland ever goes missing, we're like a step behind.
Yeah. Okay. Any last thoughts?
Cheers are great this
What
year.
are we watching for next week?
Oh yeah, white men can't jump. Enjoy, boys.
that's what you decided on.
I think so. I don't think
What
Vision
was the
Quest
other
is there
option?
yet. Vision Quest.
It's not too late to change
that?
to what was that movie called?
I will not be doing Food Boy.
Food Boy.
Oh, can we do Food Boy instead? Come on.
Oh, dude, that you can waste a
That's
pick on
Quinn's
Food
week.
Boy.
That's Quinn's week.
Well,
That's
I
Quinn's week.
really want to pick the first live action Scooby Doo.
No, Noah gets Scooby Doo. Noah can do Scooby Doo.
Fuck off.
Noah,
Oh
fin-
my
Noah
God.
finally
Fuck
gets his
Scooby-Doo.
wish.
All right, let's end this shit.
All right. Thanks for listening. We'll be back next week. Bye.
See ya.
Dirt.